Hello everyone, welcome back to another episode of Apologist Ace Attorney. Last time I got you guys off, we had pretty much found the car that hit hit Phineas Wright. And we still have no lead on pretty much what happened to Mr. Edlund's cart, or even what happened to the person who took Trucy's panties. So we're just gonna move on and move back to the only place we can go to, which is Wright Talent Agency. Now when we do this, strange. Wait a minute. That ain't right. Okay, maybe go back to the Kentucky mansion, and we move over here. Maybe let's. Oh, that's to her. This is bad. I don't even know where we're supposed to go next. I knew we were supposed to examine this bowl, but I just did not do that for whatever reason. Examine the bowl. Examine this. There's something to say. Examine the bowl, dang it. Is this yours, Mr. Edlund? Hey, there's the heart and soul of the Edlund noodles. The bowl absorbs my salty soup. Pretty soon it was gonna taste like noodles. Well, it does smell like noodles. It's kind of disturbing when you think about it. All my other bowls got taken away with my stand. Get it back to me, sonny boy. I'm begging you. We got this added now. Okay, we're supposed to examine. We gotta examine this right here. This police car. I understand that there was an ambulance outside, but a police car? Maybe they're tax evaders. Oh, sorry, miss. No going to the clinic today. Did something happen? Oh no, nothing to see here. Move along. You have to find someplace else to play doctor. Do we look like we're right the age to be playing doctor? We need a little more info on this miraculous clinic. We could ask Mr. Edlund. He's the neighbor and all. And we should check out that garage. What if there's a thief who stole my panties is still in there? Seriously? I don't think there's anything else in there, but you know, just for sake of being thorough, I'm gonna go back in here and I'm gonna examine everything else that can be in here. We already examined the car. Nothing happens when we examine that. I'm trying to think, is anything else happen when we examine? Oh, I just now noticed something else is here. It took me long enough. I thought there was something in this right here, and I was right. That reminds me. I once read a record of a case that Mr. Wright worked on many years ago. Apparently, there was this car with a piece of cloth shoved in the tailpipe. That piece of cloth turned out to be a vital clue to solving the case. Wow, I remember that case record whenever I was checking out the car, and I always check the tailpipe. Everyone's got a hobby, I guess. Wouldn't it be funny if? Hey, there's something in there. What? Wait a second. Are these your? My pet. What? Already? That's disturbing. I forgot that those were there. Oh God, the image is being painted back in my mind again. Oh no, no, dang it, no. Wow, thank you, Apollo. You're a genius. Amazing. No, not really. Don't mention it. Please don't mention it. No, I'm serious. I'm really impressed. You must have a nose for finding girls' panties. Oh, that even sounds worse. What are those? Oh, another thing, if you haven't noticed, you will hear a really awesome song. Prepare to hear it a whole lot more later on. My little panties, of course, they come home to mama. I can't wait. Little? They look like bloomers. You're not gonna put them on now. Watch closely. See? Nothing in the panties. What the deuce? Whoa, where'd that come from? How'd that bowl get in your panties? The panties are have an extra dimensional space. Anything can fit in there. They're my magic panties. It's one of my best tricks. Magic panties. Yes, Apollo. I'm disturbed as much as you are. You're not alone in this, and I'm pretty sure the audience is even more disturbed. They love them over at the Wonder Bar. I do shows there nightly. You mean those panties are a prop? You could have told me a little sooner. Oh God, they've been added to my evidence pocket. They have soiled my evidence pocket. Soiled. Ah, kind of funny because it's in their panties. Oh, God. I need to stop myself. In the words of The Mask, or Jim Carrey, somebody stop me. Well, that's one case closed at least. What are you saying? We still have to catch the sly devil that ran off with the tool of my trade. Oh, right. Apollo. Huh? What is it? Now we solved this case, we should go report to Daddy. He'll mope if we leave him alone too long, knowing him. I'm okay. He doesn't seem the type to mope, though. And this is hardly a case worth reporting. Yes. Oh, God. You know, just when you thought when a video game couldn't get any weirder, you find a pair of panties in a tailpipe. But that ain't it. But that isn't it. That isn't it, folks. Apparently, there's an extra-dimensional portal inside them things that allow anything to fit in there. There are so many things wrong with that, I can't even begin to tell you. And if I did begin to tell you, anybody would just respond with Roll 34, and I'd just be even more messed up than I already am right now. Mr. Wright's gone. Maybe he's gone for an examination. He'll probably be back soon. Let's wait. I think it might take some time. He always loves examinations. Don't ask, Justice. Just don't ask. You don't want to know. Why don't we come back later? Yeah, voice crack. I guess you're right. You don't ask, Justice. Just don't ask. So I think if we examine around here, I think we get some fun. I think we get some funny dialogue from Apollo. Let's see right here. He bottled Mr. Wright's favorite brand of grape juice. After that trial, I'll never drink grape juice again. Couldn't have a problem, Mr. Wright, however. I think if we actually look at this pink piano, we actually get some funny dialogue too. A small children's piano. I guess that man likes pink. That wasn't as funny. You notice there's a lot of books around here. I think those are just magazines or manga. Whatever comes first. Okay, I thought something was supposed to happen when we got to the clinic here. When we got to here. This chick in here. Just trying to think here. We moved to the Hickfield Clinic. So, okay, something just ain't right here. Something is just not clicking. I didn't do something, and I'm trying to remember what it was that I didn't do. Actually, let's go talk to Edlund. I don't think we did that. I think we actually, if I remember correctly, Trisha said something about talking to Edlund, and I didn't do that. Yeah, we didn't actually talk to him about the Meritix Clinic. Jesus, man, I forget things all the time. Hey, do you think something happened next door? There's a police car in front. Probably gave someone food poisoning, I bet. If anyone's at risk of giving someone food poisoning, that police car got here this morning, actually. I asked what they were up to, but they wouldn't even tell me. The neighbor. Not that I was surprised much. The doctor works for the wrong crowd. It was just a matter of time before he got what it was coming to him. The wrong crowd. Never you mind about that. He's hiding something. He's hiding something apparently, and he does not want to tell us. Now, I think we head to the right tele agency. Nope. Okay. I guess we gotta go to the people's. We gotta go to the freaking park. You can already tell exactly how mad I am right now, but cause I'm forgetting things all the freaking time, and it's like they're ridiculous. Cause I'm trying to remember what we need to do here, and I'm having a hard time remembering. Honestly, cause like this is the part of the game. This is like investigations for me are always the toughest things to do. Nope. Can we present anything to her? What's this over here? Well, there's some trouble by the park gate. I smell an accident. Ma'am, there's no entry to the park. Now, don't you tell where I can't go, young fella. I always walk around this park on my way home. Please get down from there. You hurt yourself, ma'am. That is one really crazy old lady. You know what I think? I bet they're filming a movie. Let's go take a look. Maybe we'll find someone famous. Hey, miss, stay out of the park. He got mad at me. Did something happen here, officer? Huh? Oh no, move along, nothing to see. Why don't you kids go play somewhere else? We're not kids and we're not playing, I'm an attorney. Ah, Detective Sky, we're fine, ma'am. Nothing to report. Oh, I thought there was someone else. Okay, never mind. Detective? Why, she's wearing a lab coat. You're hardly one to comment on how people are dressed. Yeah, Trucy. And these kids are? Curiosity seekers, ma'am. They claim to be lawyers. Ah, why don't you kids run along and play somewhere else? Look, we're not. Or might I spill something on your pretty face, on that pretty face of yours? What? Want a dose of experimental hydroxychloric tyrac? Come again? What's hydroxy stuff? Whatever it is, it doesn't sound good. Let's go, Trucy. Try to keep out of the riffraff if you would. Yes, ma'am. Girl, how are we gonna get more information like this? Why don't we ask that nice woman across the street? Oh yes, the nice woman. It's King Hippo. Why do we gotta ask King Hippo? Jesus, man. Why must we ask King Hippo? Oh, goodness gracious. Can I ask you a question? What? What happened in the park across the street? Oh yes, quite the commotion. Chicago lightning, as the boss would say. Chicago? Huh? Gunfire. Someone was killed. Strange circumstances too. You're kidding. What a morning. Trouble everywhere. The park, the gate, even our house. Did something happen at your house too? A crime without honor, without remorse. Oh good, disgraces. Put that sword away, please. It's a private matter. Want to hear about it? Somehow I don't think no is an acceptable answer, Polly. I guess we'll hear about this private matter later. Actually, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna probably cut out most of that stuff anyway. So we'll hear about this private matter. So what happened at your house? Bloomers last night. Eh? I got a bad feeling about this. Who put us? Me, little plump Kentucky, the victim of a panty snatcher. Oh lord, they stole your bloomers too? What? So it wasn't just my panties that were stolen. Got you too, did they? Like I said, whoever did this is a hardened criminal. It wasn't you, was it? No, of course not. Mercy. I've heard words that panties have been disappearing lately. And the missing panties all have something in common. It's hard to imagine Trussy's and Mrs. Kentucky's panties have much in common. I just imagine Miss Kentucky's panties. Oh, God. Apollo, why? Oh, dang it, man. Oh, Jesus Christ. Oh, gee. Oh, man, I can unthink that. And I can't unsee it either. Oh, God. I know. We'll find your bloomers, too. Great. Show me what you've made of. What have you gotten me into this time, Trucy? Oh. Who's this chick again? That girl from before. Oh, welcome home, sweetie. Hello, mother. She's a Kentucky too? Miss. Here, our flyer. The Right Anything Agency? Anything Agency? Yeah, do you like the new flyer? I wasn't even aware of the flyer. So, this is our defense attorney, Mr. Apollo Justice. Attorney? Drop by our office. We'll be waiting. Goodbye. Why'd you give our flyer? I don't know. She seemed like she could use some help. She's the heiress to the gangster dynasty. She doesn't need our help. I wouldn't be so sure. I guess we'll head back to our... Actually, I guess we can probably head to the Merita Clinic, and I guess we'll end it off there to see if Phoenix is. We can talk to him. Let's see, remove to Hickfield Clinic to see if Paul's done. Let me see if Phoenix done. Oh, and he's done. Yo, how's it go? How goes it? Daddy, how you feel? Not bad, Trucy, not bad. It's good to have you youngins on the case. Let's old Daddy-O get some well-deserved R&R. The elderly need their rest. Isn't he only 33? We've cleared up most of the cases. I was right about you. Competent, capable? Tell me what you found out if you want to. Your enthusiasm is overwhelming. I guess we'll tell them what we found out in this part of Apologist Ace Attorney. I guess we'll see you guys next week, and I think I'll be continuing this 4 video a week thing, because it's kind of good for me. I need to get back into doing it anyway. That's you need to hear that. So I'll see you guys next time.